We've been a leader in banking for more than 100 years. You'll find us here, at home, on your phone, and everywhere you go. Renaissance Bank. Understanding you. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Sponsored by Renaissance Bank.
Good morning and welcome to Daily Journal Newsbreak, sponsored by Renaissance Bank. Today is Monday, August 13th, and I'm your host, Elizabeth Walters. We're going to take a look at today's top news and sports stories across Northeast Mississippi, but first, a look at your weather forecast. Today we'll have partly to mostly cloudy skies with a 40% chance of thunderstorms, high of 91 and a low of 71. And over the next 3 days, on Tuesday we'll have a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms late with a high of 92 and a low of 72. Wednesday we'll have scattered thunderstorms with a high of 95 and a low of 74. And Thursday a 60% chance of scattered thunderstorms with a high of 90 and a low of 73. Now let's take a look at some of today's top headlines. Support in favor of a lottery in Mississippi has grown recently, but not from the legislative delegation in our area. In our Sunday story, we highlighted several of our area members of the legislature, with 6 opposing, 2 in support, and 1 currently undecided. Governor Bryant has suggested a special session may occur this month to take up infrastructure funding, with the creation of a lottery as an option to generate new revenue. Discussions of a lottery generally point out the fact that Mississippians are already participating in other states like Louisiana, Tennessee, and Arkansas. After the 2017 session, Speaker of the House, Philip Gunn, created a study group to gather data on a lottery showing that Arkansas had a revenue of $85.2 million, Louisiana $177.9 million, and Tennessee $395 million. And you can use our interactive to see where your legislator stands on the issue at djournal.com. And speaking of that possible special session, many believe the state will not move forward with one without Lieutenant Governor Tate Reeves' agreement. In a story by the Associated Press, Governor Bryant has been facilitating talks with Reeves and House Speaker Philip Gunn, but observers currently do not know what Reeves wants. While his office has not responded, Senatobia Representative Trey Lamar said the Lieutenant Governor has gotten on board a little bit. During the session this year, Reeves proposed diverting cash left over at the end of the budget year into transportation instead of the rainy day fund. But that plan would give Governor Bryant control of $800 million or more, which was not received well by the state's Department of Transportation. And still among our top trending stories this morning, Albin Bennett and Bennett Mize were the winners of this year's Dance Like the Stars event. The 13th annual competition raised over $300,000 for the Boys and Girls Club of North Mississippi. Bennett won the Grand Champion Award for the most money raised with $50,000, while Dr. Trice Summer was second and Ole Miss baseball coach Mike Bianco was third. Mize won the Judge's Choice Award for Best Dance Routine, while Natalie Bullard Floyd was second and Summer was third. And in sports, high school football kicks off this week, but before your favorite team takes the field, be sure to check out the Daily Journal High School Football Preview. We have previews from 51 schools throughout Northeast Mississippi, along with the top 5 rankings for both large and small schools, and the 12 players to watch in the area this season. This year, we highlight the offensive weapons for the Pontotoc Warriors and Brandon Turnage's return to the Lafayette Commodores. You can check out the season preview at djournal.com. And that does it for Newsbreak on this Monday. Don't forget that this show is just one of the many online offerings courtesy of the Daily Journal that gets you news off the page and on the go. Each story discussed today on Newsbreak can be found in your Daily Journal or online at djournal.com, where you can also find a new episode of Newsbreak each weekday morning. Thanks for joining us. I'm Elizabeth Walters. Have a great day.